Hello everyone and welcome to His and Hers Movie Reviews, where we spend money so that you don't have to.
And today we're reviewing The Jungle Book.
I'm wearing the shirt because it kind of looks foresty.
And then I'm wearing this one because it has palm trees.
There's no palm trees in the forest.
Okay, but it's
In the jungle.
in the jungle.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. There was no lions in this. Anyway.
There wasn't. So pretty much this is the adaptation of the Disney. This is a different adaptation actually. It's
Yeah, like the
from
25th
book.
one, I think.
Yeah, and this is more this is more by the book, directed by Jon Favreau, and that's it. It's pretty much about Mowgli in the jungle. And it's
So let's do this.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the animated one. It's a little bit like the book, so it's a mix of both. Okay, ready? 60 to 60. That was a cat.
I was excited about this movie, and I was not disappointed at all. I went into this movie knowing that it was shot all in a soundstage, that it was all CGI, most of it except for the boy, and with several sets, and I was just blown away with the way this movie looked, the way it felt, the acting, the voice acting, I should say, because it was all voice acting except for the little kid, was freaking great. I love this movie. It instantly climbed up. Well, the list isn't long, but I'm gonna give this movie 5 out of 5 because I just loved this movie so much. And it's right now it's my second favorite movie of the year, right behind Deadpool. There's really nothing else in that list for now, but yeah, man, I love this movie. It's great. Don't take your really young kids to see this movie
10 seconds.
because it's a little strong for like 6 or 7-year-olds, but it's great. Go watch this movie now. Not now. Watch the video first and then go.
That is all. And I was IMDbing that little kid's name, Neil Sethi. Okay. Time me, but.
Don't call me that on the internet. And go.
You should have done an animal.
Roar.
Okay. Oh my god, this movie. I had really low expectations for this movie because I was let down by Pan. Boo, garbage. But so I went into this movie not expecting much and being blown away by the cinematography. That little kid, Neil. Oh my god, he did so amazing. I loved Bagheera. I love Ben Kingsley. I love him even more now. Freaking Idris Alba. Oh my god, they did so good. I'm name dropping.
30.
30. So I give this movie a 5 out of 5 stars just because of the amazing, like, oh my god, I was just blown away. Like I said, the CGI was amazing. The acting was amazing. I really do recommend this movie for you guys to see in theaters, in 3D, because we didn't get to see it in 3D, but
not
we are, not yet. We're going to go see it in 3D, and I heard it's even more amazing in 3D, because it looks so, oh my god, it's just visually beautiful. And like he said, I don't recommend any kid younger than 9 to go see it. That's just my opinion. So let's go into a non-spoiler.
Yeah, we're not going to do a spoiler discussion on this movie, but we'll just talk briefly about it without kind of getting too much into the story itself or any spoiler territory. I just want to say Shere Khan was one of the best villains I've seen on screen in a long time, and it's an animated freaking tiger.
Yes.
But
and I loved him, but I hated him.
Every time he was on screen, like, I kind of felt me, like, back up a little bit and just kind of, like...
You felt that presence.
Just like, yeah, he just kind of took over the scene whenever he was in it.
OMG.
Idris Alba, God, his voice fit perfectly. All the voice casting was great.
Christopher Walken as King Louis.
That was awesome.
How is this going to work? Christopher Walken.
The king.
That was my horrible impression of Christopher Walken.
Those were our horrible.
Horrible. But he did so good as King Louis. I was wondering how they were going to incorporate, because, you know, like in the animated Jungle Book, like it shows him, like, you know, going through.
Right,
and he's like,
right.
I want to be like the elephants, and then he says.
But they did such a good job. And
oh my god,
we won't even say anything like about like the songs or anything or like what happened or nothing.
Were there songs?
Everything was greatly done. Now the one thing that I can kind of pick at is the fact that I felt like Ka wasn't used that much, and the scene that she was used, it kind of felt like it was put in there to drive the story forward, which it was.
And it did.
And it did. and it didn't take away from the story, but I just felt like maybe another scene with her
I agree with
would have
that
been
too.
would have been good.
But that's being picky because this
That is
film,
being
I
picky.
pretty much feel like it was flawless.
It was great.
The kid did, like you mentioned, and I was thinking about it. He could have done. I mean, he was acting and he was looking at nothing. It was probably puppets or they had something for him to look at. But
yeah, like a tennis ball or something just to make eye contact. Now, there were maybe like a couple of scenes here and there that I kind of felt like he lost it and he kind of did like this side thing, like he didn't know what he was looking at or whatever.
They could have reshot that.
But other than that, I mean, the kid was acting against nothing. He was acting against green screens and freaking fake sets or whatever. I gotta give it to him. He did a really good job because I bought into his performance, even though those one little parts I needed something more from his eyes or something.
But
like that.
for however old he is, I don't know how
he did great.
He did so good.
He did great, and he looks just like Mowgli from the movies.
God, his hair, his scruffy little hair, his little body.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and the wolves.
The little wolves. You grow so attached to these animals, and they did so good.
Each character had their own personality, and you got to know them a little bit, and you got to like them, and you got to grow that little connection with each character.
Yeah.
Even with Shere Khan, because you got to understand his rage
You
and
still,
why,
yeah, you
why
understood.
he hates man so much.
Yeah, and that was really cool.
Excuse me.
I really love this movie. There's not really like a whole lot more to say about it. It's just a really great movie, great adaptation of the animated movie.
I think I like it better than the
so good.
animated.
Oh yeah, but then also you got to think about like it's old, that's
the time,
older and stuff like that.
But
like this movie is like this generation's Jungle Book. Like this movie's gonna go down in ages for the Jungle Book now. You know, like we grew up with the other one. Now this one's gonna take over because I know what's his face is making another one. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But God, this
I'm drawing
movie.
a blank on his name now.
This movie's great. Who?
The guy that's making the other Jungle
Oh
Book.
yeah, the character actor. Yeah, Andy
Serkis.
He's making the other one, but that might fall through because this movie's so great.
We'll see.
We'll see. But
let's have some faith.
Yeah, I mean, if you can give me another awesome one, give it to me. This is freaking cool.
I'll take it.
But I mean, that's it.
Yeah, so far the good movies this year: Deadpool and Jungle Book.
Those are the best two movies, and it's kind of crappy to say that Batman versus Superman is not on that list, but it's not, and
didn't make the cut.
It doesn't make the cut, and that's kind of a sad day when you can say that. But
yeah, but
it is what it is. Civil War's coming up shortly in a while. We still have more movies that we're gonna review. Hopefully, we can get Barbershop and maybe Criminal. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. For more videos like this, please hit subscribe or watch our last video, which was the reaction for Doctor Strange trailer, which was great. But just watch that.
Watch it.
We were kind of flipping our lids over that. So watch our reaction video for that. Subscribe for more videos.
So remember, guys, it's always important to know before you go.
Just in case it blows.
And this one totally didn't.
Not at all. Not at all.
Double 5 me. So many 5s.
We failed.